surprise his son by taking him to the prom. My husband surprised his son by taking him to the prom. My husband surprised his son by taking him to the prom.
And we'll stop it there. And this is why Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai is going to kill you 2/3 trash bags. This is why. This is I'm trying to contain a lot of anger. I'm trying to contain it. But look at this simple ass Jake right here. Look at all these simple ass Jakes. And this is why the Most High is going to put y'all asses to death. See? This is why he going to put you to death. Look at this motherfucker. Now, look at this shit. Man, I'm at a loss for motherfucking words, man. But we're going to grab a few of these scriptures, right? But we got to, let's take it back a little bit, go and play it again. Telling this little faggot, this motherfucker need to be put to death. But telling this little fag that let him fall on the floor, let his tears fall down so they won't mess up his makeup and his eyeliner and all that shit. The Most High gonna kill all you Jakes, and I perceive that they might be in Texas or Atlanta or some motherfucking where. And I perceive I'm pushing more towards Atlanta, but this is why the Most High is going to kill you goddamn Jakes. This is why. And then when something happened to him, you'll be saying, oh, this person ain't did nothing to nobody. Yes, he did. You offended Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai by your actions, you bitch-ass motherfuckers. Look at this shit. This dude should be ashamed of himself. And I got this off the brother Labanah. Always, you see his channel right there, Endure These Last Days, foe, right? And then when you look at this shit, man. And this is why the Most High said, you simple ass women, you bitches ain't shit, man. This is why he gonna put y'all ass to death too. Any of you sisters that ain't repenting and don't believe in Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, you don't put a difference between the unclean and the clean and between the profane and the holy. You are getting put to death. That's a goddamn boy. You ain't supposed to be doing that shit with him. You supposed to correct his motherfucking ass. Pray to the Most High that he put his motherfucking ass to death, because he damn sure ain't finna change him and make him repent. Because he gave him over to that. For that destruction. So he can receive his destruction. And you bitch ass motherfuckers gonna receive y'all destruction right along with him. If not before or after. Or together. But this Now, do you see this shit, man? Do you see this shit? And look at this simple dude. Look at this. Look at the daddy. He just as simple as these bitches. Just as simple as can be. You should be ashamed of your goddamn self. You should be ashamed of yourself. You should have put that little motherfucker to death. Look at this shit, man. And then you see all the simple women just thinking that shit is okay, man. Slocky, this is why a lot of y'all getting put to death, man.
Look out. Oh, Mello's crying. He didn't know his pops was going to be there. He's crying. This is monumental. I know. Don't cry. Come on.
And look what they babying this little bitch ass motherfucker, man. It'd be better off for him to get put to death. It'd be better off for him. See? But hey, you know what? I'm just going. You know, matter of fact, let's just play a little bit.
I love the candidness. Let him know. Let him. Let's go. Okay. The emotion.
This is the part right here. Now look at this little bitch ass motherfucker, right? Schlakia. And let's read this little bit. And it says what? Big Talk Diamond, whatever the fuck that is. It says, so let me explain this first video. My son has had a rocky relationship with his pops. This is the simple ass bitch. The mother wrote this thing, right? And you a proud ass mama, most likely gonna put your ass to death. And if he a proud ass daddy, he putting his ass to death, and his little faggot ass son, he gonna put his ass to death too. So let me explain this first video. My son has had a rocky relationship with his pops growing up because his pops is bosom. Well, that he double time to get double judgment right there. And it says what? And does not condone his lifestyle. So wearing Slakia. So wearing makeup, feminine hairstyles, nails, and all that has always been a problem. No shit. So on this day, he thought that his pops would not even come outside to see him leave for the prom. Oh my goodness. Because he has never saw him off for any of his dances in the past. Well, his pop said, I'm taking my son to prom as his chauffeur, and I'm going to match his outfit. So Romelio, or whatever the fuck his name is, was so surprised, Slocky was so surprised to see him get out of the truck, but when he saw how he was dressed and it matched what he was wearing, he cried like a baby. And it was a very beautiful moment for him, my husband and the whole family, to have a supportive dad when you are in this lifestyle is rare and meant everything in the world for my son. Shout out to my husband. I love you. Tuxedo Dress by Kali Couture. You see this bullshit? And let me give all honor and praise and glory to Yahweh Hashem Yahushua by Hashem Rakah Kodash, Kahalayim La Yahweh Hashem Yahushua by Hashem Rakah Kodash, and double honor to the elders and apostles of the middle great millstone, whom Yahweh Hashem Yahushua set up to establish, teach, and preach the true doctrine of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. Right? And to the Akim and Akwat that's out to repent, to the rest of the brother no down that's teaching, preaching the true doctrine of Yahweh Shalom, Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, Shalom, Bayat Dawada. I'm just trying to hurry up and get this out so I'm at a loss for words, man. And to the Akim and Akwats that's out there repent, to you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans who fathers go back to one of the 12 sons of the patriarch Jacob, Yasha Allah, Shalom to you, Mashfakah. This is Hakarab coming to you with a quick one. Hey man, you see, and I just want to get straight to these scriptures because it's mind-boggling. It's let me just grab the scriptures. Slakia. Let me just I ain't gonna even change. You know what? Let me just grab the scriptures. Let me just pull these out. Because, see, this is the reason. I gotta read it again. Read it yesterday, gotta read it again today. I gotta read it again today. And it shall come to pass that in all the land, said Yahweh, 2 parts shall be cut off and die, but the third shall be left therein. And ain't none of it. And what are you going to do with the third? And I will bring the third part through the fire, and will refine them as silver is refined, and will try them as gold is tried. They shall call on my name, and I will hear them. I will say, it is my people, and Yahweh, and they shall say, the Lord Yahweh is my power. See? This is talking about the elect of our people. The elect of our people. Verse 9 is talking about the elect. They're going to make it. They are going to make it. The 2/3 and all the ones on that little picture, that shit you just saw, they all 2/3. Every last one. I mean, every last one of them. Every last one of them. See? You supposed to, man, boy, I tell you, every last one of them go die. Every last one of them will die a gruesome death. See? And the dude, he just as simple as all outdoors, man. And then you just know them damn simple ass nigga women. They just as simple as stupid as fucking hell. And this is why y'all asses gonna be put to death. And we ain't gonna pity you. This is why we don't pity. When we hear shit happen to these people, we just say that's the judgment of the Most High. Whether you like it or not, we don't give a fuck. And that's the problem with a lot of our people. You want to be spoken all softly to, but then you look at what your ass is doing. You want somebody to tell you something that'll make you feel good, but look what the fuck y'all doing. And then somebody tell you, no, the Most High gonna put you to death, and then we the person that's wrong for telling you that. But look at your actions. You think your actions don't deserve that? Your actions deserve utter annihilation in a fiery flame. Crooked as hell, man. Crooked as hell, man. But let's grab this, man. Let me grab this real quick. Proverbs 22 and verse 6. Train up a child in the way he should go, and when he is old, he will not depart from it. So I ask you, do you think that boy, that was a bunch of them bitches trained put him to be like that? First and foremost, he brought up probably, like I said, he probably was in Texas or Atlanta or something. And I'm pushing more towards Atlanta, and they probably was being do this and did it, and hey man, let me just train up a child in the way he should go, and when he is old, he will not depart from it. How you think they was training that boy up, man? How you think they was training that damn weirdo freak show up? That's how they was training them up. To put on the shit that they wear. To put on makeup, nails. Oh, you like your hair to be done like us? Oh, yeah, I like your hair like that. I like my hair like y'all's. And they let him do it. They let him do it. You mean to tell me the father didn't beat his motherfucking ass unconscious? You should have beat that motherfucker to a coma. And when he came out of coma, then he would have been whatever. And then you can start all over again with teaching his ass what he's supposed to know and what he's not supposed to be doing. Then you should have taught him that shit. But he ain't even get chastised. He ain't even get beat. It was okay with that. Why? Because the women probably was, no, stop it, let him do this. It's okay. Just let him be this way. That's how he is, and this how he is. And the simple nigga fell for this shit. Because you want to be one of these niggas that cater to these old punk-ass, wicked-ass bitches. You should have put that bitch in her place, and that little freak show that you done had, you should have put his ass in this place. That's why we got to get the hell up out of here, man. We begging y'all about Shemel try to kick this World War III off and bring the end and separate us from here, man. Separate us from these wicked ass jakes, man. Get us out of here and watch so we can watch their ass burn. See? And this is the problem with our people. This are the things that Jace was doing, man. You train up your child in the way he's going. When he's older, he will continue in those ways. So why you think he continued in the ways that he... Because he was taught that. The father allowed the women to instruct that little boy and instructed them to show that little boy something that what he's supposed to be doing and not doing. And you see what the fuck would happen to it? You see what ended up? You see what happened? A goddamn shame. And then you think the Most High not gonna do nothing to you unbelievers, you 2/3 ass wicked niggas? Y'all gonna die a gruesome death. See? This is the same way with Eli and his two sons. His two sons are some wicked ass motherfucking jakes, man. Wicked ass motherfuckers defiling the priesthood and everything. They were some wicked ass motherfuckers, man. And the Most High took their motherfucking asses out. And although Eli was up in age, but look, he didn't die of a normal death that he just got old and it perished. No, the Most High caused him to break his damn neck. See, matter of fact, let me read that before I get the rest of these. Let me read that. Let's go here real quick. This shit irritated the shit out of me, man. And then this is the issue with our people, man. And then you see, I can't stand weak ass, but I don't like no jakes that got some old, that got that pagan building shit in their mind. That we supposed to be talking soft to our people. Man, fuck you, man. You ain't supposed to tell me, ain't nobody gonna motherfucker tell me that I'm supposed to be talking softly to some wicked ass niggas that the shit they do. You see this shit? How you gonna talk to somebody soft like that? How? Other than telling their ass the Most High go put their ass to death, man. Let me just grab this, man. 1 Samuel, chapter 2, right? Hey, man, Jake is wicked as hell, man. Right? And let's start up here, right here. Let me see real quick. I'll start here at 12. 1 Samuel 2 and verse 12. Now the sons of Eli were sons of Belial. And what? And knew not the Lord. Now, when it says the sons of Belial, what it was talking about? These some wicked ass motherfuckers. They was wicked. They basically was those that would serve Satan. That's because they didn't serve the Most High. See? They didn't serve the Most High. They basically they did everything to transgress the Most High ways. You know? If he said you should any offering and any sacrifice, you're supposed to burn that, roast it with fire, what they would do? They would boil it. They would boil the meat. The Most High said don't solder it. It's not to be soldered. Meaning it's not to be boiled. But what would they do? They would boil it. Instead of roasting it. Sleeping with prostitutes and shit in the temple fucking harlots. They would be fucking on bitches and just some wicked ass jakes, man. And what you think the Most High did with their ass? But let me continue. Now the sons of Eli were sons of Belial. Matter of fact, before I do that real quick, I'm going to show you this Belial right quick. Now it ain't going to punch up in here, but I'm going to have to go to another one. I'm going to have to go to the one in, if I'm not mistaken, I think it's 2 Corinthians 6 to explain that. Now, when you grab it here, right, it says worthless, good for nothing, unprofitable, base fellow, wicked. You see? And this is what they was, some old ungodly ass jakes, man. Ungodly ass jakes. But let me go get here, though. Let me go in here. 2 Corinthians 6. And we're going to get it from here. Verse 14. Right? Slakia. Verse 15. And it says, I'm going to start from the top. 14. Be ye not unequally yoked together with unbelievers, for what fellowship had righteousness with unrighteousness, and what communion had light with darkness, and what concord had Mashiach with Belial. Let's get that. Right? Let's get that Belial. You see what it says? It says Belial equals worthless or wicked. We got that. But it also says what? A name of Satan. See? See? Meaning the adversary. See? And they was being adversaries towards Yahweh Shem Yahushua. See? Now going back to it. 1 Samuel 2 and 12. Now the sons of Eli were sons of Belial. They knew not the Lord. And the priest's customs with the people was that when any man offered sacrifice, the priest's service came while the flesh was in seething with a flesh hook of 3 teeth in his hand. Now, I ain't going to read all this. I just want to jump down. I want to jump down to the point, though, right? Right? But I just wanted to make the show that Eli's sons, these two wicked-ass motherfuckers, man. 2 wicked-ass motherfucking jakes. But let me jump over here and I'm going to jump back, right? 1 Samuel 3. And let's go down. And I'm going to start at 11. And the Lord said to Samuel, behold, I will do a thing in Yasharallah, at which both the ears of every one that heareth it shall tingle. In that day I will perform against Eli all things which I have spoken concerning his house. When I begin, I will also make an end. You see? And he said, what? When he begin, he going to also make an end. This is what he's going to do. He's going to make an end, right? Before I go back to 2, I want to continue this. And it says what? It says, for I have told him that I will judge his house forever for the iniquity which he knoweth, because his sons made themselves vile, and he restrained them not. Now, when it means restrained them, meaning he didn't pass down the judgment on them. They was doing these things that he knew that they weren't supposed to be doing, and he was supposed to pass down the judgment of them of what was supposed to take place. The judgment of Yahweh Shem Yahweh was supposed to be executed upon his sons. He didn't do it. He just sat back and talked to them. But he was supposed to execute the judgment of Yahweh upon them. See? You ain't supposed to be no respecter person, even when it comes to your wicked-ass motherfucking children. They do some shit off, they not exempt from the judgments of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shah. They supposed to get it too. See? And it says, for I have told him that I will what? That I will judge his house forever for the iniquity which he knoweth, because his sons made themselves vile, and he restrained them not. See, he didn't restrain them. He didn't pass down the judgment of what they was to go through. Verse 14. And therefore I have sworn unto the house of Eli, that the iniquity of Eli's house shall not be purged with sacrifice nor offering forever. Meaning, it wasn't nothing they could do. It wasn't nothing they could do. They could have offered up all kind of sacrifice. Guess what? The Most High wouldn't have accepted it. He wouldn't have accepted it. Because why? They had a debt to pay. They had a debt to pay. What was that debt? Being put to death. That was the debt they had to pay. That was the debt they had to pay. See? See, so when the Most High, most likely when he give you over to that, hey, it's because he going to destroy you. He going to kill you. That's what he going to do. And what you think he going to do to all them jakes that you saw in that video right there? What you think he going to do to them? The Father, the Son, and the wicked-ass fucking stinky-ass, crooked-ass bitches. What you think he gonna do with them, man? No, God not gonna do nothing to him. God loves the people, and they just do it, and God gonna save it. You're a damn liar. He gonna kill every last one of their asses. I ain't got no reason to tell no lie. The lies don't profit me. I don't gain anything from telling no damn lie. So these Jakes, they getting put to motherfucking death, man. They getting put to motherfucking death. Let's go back to chapter 2, right? And let's continue, right? let's jump down, right? Let's start at 22, right? 1 Samuel 2 and 22. Now Eli was very old, and heard all that his sons did unto all Yasharallah, and how they lay with the women, and how they lay with the women that assembled at the door of the tabernacle of the congregation. And he said unto them, why do ye such things? For I hear of your evil dealings, Slakia, for I hear of your evil dealings by all this people. Nay, my sons, for it is no good report that I hear. Ye make the Lord's people to transgress. Verse 25, if one man sin against another, the judge shall judge him. Wait. It says, the judge shall judge him. See, and this is what Eli should have did to his son. He was supposed to judge them. He was supposed to pass down a sentence to them that they was worthy to receive and it should have been executed. But he didn't. He was just talking to them. See, but it says, the judge shall judge him. But if a man sin against Yahweh, who will entreat for him? Notwithstanding, they hearken not unto the voice of their father, because Yahweh would slay them. Wait a minute. Why didn't they listen to the voice of their father? Because the Most High had already put in their minds to don't listen, because he had in store for them. They had to receive that judgment. They had to be put to death, man. This what had to be taking place in them. And who knows? Eli could have lived a little longer than what he was living. But guess what? He fell back in the chair, which I'm gonna read, and broke his goddamn neck. Why? Because he didn't execute judgment. He was being a respecter of persons rather than being a respecter of Yahweh Shem Yahushua and executing his judgment. See? And a lot of you jakes, y'all gonna die even more, way more gruesome deaths than just breaking your goddamn neck. See? Because you're crooked, man. You wicked. You see your children on the wrong path, you're supposed to put them on the right path. You see your children doing something that they ain't supposed to be doing and they still want to do it, you're supposed to disown them. You're supposed to send them on. You ain't supposed to say, oh, that's my child and I love her. No, fuck that little motherfuckers and send them all day and tell them to get the fuck on. This is what you're supposed to be doing. What do you say pertaining to if somebody had a disobedient child and if your child was a drunkard and when they came and complained and said, my child is a drunkard, he don't listen. We tell him to do this and we tell him to do that, he don't do it. And then we and he just a drunkard, he just a glutton, and he eat up all the stuff. We don't tell him he don't do nothing. We do. What they say he's supposed to do? He's supposed to bring him out to the judges and the judges would go pronounce that judgment on him and his ass to be put to fucking death. See? You people hate the judgments of the Most High, man. See? You hate it. You fucking hate it. But let's grab this, though. Let's go to 4. Right? Let's go to 4. Right? Let's go down. Slakia. 17 and 18. Right? 1 Samuel 17. Slakia. 1 Samuel 4 and 17. Now, let me see real quick. Let's read up a little bit. Yeah, I started 11. Let's get that one. And this is straight to the point. 1 Samuel 4 and 11. And the ark of Yahweh was taken, and the 2 sons of Eli, Hophni and Phinehas, were slain. Meaning what? In the battle against the Philistines. They were slain. Right? Then it says what? Let me see. You know, I'll just jump down to 17. And then it says, and the messenger answered and said, Yasharallah is fled before the Philistines, and there had been also a great slaughter among the people. And thy 2 sons also, Hophni and Phinehas, are dead, and the ark of the covenant is taken. And it came to pass, when he had made mention of the ark of the covenant, that he fell from off the seat backwards by the side of the gate, and his neck brake, and he died. For he was an old man and heavy, and he had judged Yasharallah 40 years. But you see what it says, though? It says that Eli had judged Yasharallah 40 years. But did he judge his 2 sons? If he judged Yasharallah 40 years, did he judge his 2 sons? No, he didn't. So why you think he fell off? Why you think the Most High had him fall off? It wasn't nothing he could do. He couldn't offer a sacrifice for his thing to be forgiven, and neither could his sons. Because why? Judgment had to be executed. Why? Because he didn't do it. He didn't do it, man. The Most High not playing with our people, man. We're telling your ass for a reason to repent, and you should be taking advantage and giving all glory to Yahweh Shem Yahushua that he even extended mercy unto you by allowing you to get the opportunity to repent, man. But what are people doing? You walking around this motherfucker twiddling your damn fingers thinking it's a joke and just doing all manner of fucking wickedness. Thinking it's a game. But when judgment comes forth, then you gonna be crying, and guess what? He not gonna hear your ass. He not gonna hear you, man. And that's the first thing about our people be running around thinking that, oh, yo, you can't judge nobody. You can't judge. What the fuck you talking about? We can't judge your wicked asses. This is what we supposed to do anyway. See? This is what we supposed to do this way. Matter of fact, let me grab those. What did he tell us? Deuteronomy 1. And I'm going to come down to the point. What did he say, verse 16? And I charge your judges at that time, saying, hear the causes between your brother and judge righteously between every man and his brother and the stranger that is with him. This is what Eli was supposed to have been doing. He was supposed to be using the Most High judgments to execute judgment upon his wicked ass sons. And we supposed to be doing the same thing right now today, to this very motherfucking day. Now, true enough, it's going to be some things that we can't execute here in Babylon the Great, but it's going to be a bunch of things that we can do by using the judgments of Yahweh Shem Yahushua. Now, a lot of the judgments pertaining to, actually putting their ass to death, okay, well, we're not going to do that, because why? That's not profitable unto us. It's not beneficial to us, because why? Although all things are lawful, it is not expedient. So it's not expedient unto us to execute that wrath, that part of the judgment of Yahweh Shem Yahushua here in Babylon the Great. But everything else, hey, that's what we supposed to do. See? We supposed let me just continue. Verse 17. Ye shall not respect persons in judgment. What does it say right there? Ye shall not respect persons in judgment. What you think Eli was doing? And what you think them wicked ass niggas was doing in that video where they did this boy got on a damn tuxedo dress and all this old other shit? What do you think? What you think they was doing? They was being respecters of persons, man. This is what they was doing. Ye shall not respect persons in judgment, but ye shall hear the small as well as the great. Ye shall not be afraid of the face of man, for the judgment is Yahweh's, and the cause that is too hard for you bring unto me, and I will hear it. You see this? This is what we supposed to be doing. Let me grab this other one. 2 Chronicles 19. Slakia. 2 Chronicles 19. And it says, well, I'm going to start at 5. And he set judges in the land throughout all the fenced cities of Judah, city by city, and said to the judges, take heed ye do what ye do, for ye judge not for man, but for Yahweh, who is with you in the judgment. You see what he said? See? So he said, hey, the judgment is not yours. It's Yahweh's judgment that you're supposed to be executing, man. And he is with you in that judgment, man. Meaning he gonna stand behind you in that, man. See? But what Jake doing? You running around there doing some old weird ass shit, man. You running around here doing weird ass shit. Wiping tears off some little punk ass motherfucker's eyes and shit. You got makeup and eyeliner and fingernails and all this shit. And you thinking that shit cool? You people are a disgrace. You're a disgrace to Yahweh Shem Yahushua. And I pray Yahweh Shem Yahushua put all their asses to death. Every last one of them. The father, the faggot ass son, and them silly ass bitches. Because it probably was the mama and the auntie and the cousins and the grandmama and all their wicked asses. Lay all their asses out. Crooked niggas. Let's go grab this one and end it off. Shit pissed me the fuck off, man. Tired of these. I'm tired of motherfuckers, man. I'm tired of everybody. Ezekiel 44. Let's go down to it, though, right? The point is 24, what I want for that, but I'm going to read up some in it, right? Because what it says right here, matter of fact, the point 23 and 24 is the point that I want, right? But let's read. Let's start at, I started 22, but the point is 23 and 24. Neither shall they take for their wives a widow, nor her that is put away. And they wasn't supposed to be fucking with no goddamn hoes either. See? When the priests ain't to be fucking with no damn harlots and no fucking prostitutes and shit. See? But what you think Eli's sons was doing? Fucking sleep with hoes and shit, man. Crooked ass niggas. But what it says, neither shall they take for their wives a widow, nor her that is put away, but they shall take maidens of the seed of the house of Yasharallah, or a widow that had a priest before. And they shall teach my people the difference between the holy and profane. And what you supposed to be teaching the difference between your people when you raising your son? You're supposed to be teaching him the difference between what's right and what's wrong. What's clean and unclean. What's holy and what's profane. And that lifestyle that damn punk ass motherfuckers live, that's a profane life. He's separated from Yahweh Shem Yahushua. But what's the first thing you hear come out them niggas' mouths? It's talking about God this and God that. The hell with all you motherfucking niggas. May Yahweh Shem Yahushua put y'all ass to death. And they shall teach my people the difference between the holy and profane, and cause them to discern between the unclean and the clean. These niggas ain't got no discernment. He said you shall cause them to discern. Where does discernment come from? It comes from your mind of knowing what's right and what's wrong. You making a logical decision or a dumbass decision. See? Matter of fact, let me grab the word discern before I end it off. Right? Discern. Crooked niggas. It says what? To know, to know, to know. Learn to know, to perceive, see, find out and discern, to discriminate. Wait, to discriminate? Do them niggas look like they discriminate? No, they not. They look, oh yeah, boy, you want to put on a dress? Yeah, hey, I'm going to show you how to make, I'm going to do your eyeliner and makeup and stuff for you. Man, the most I put all their ass to difference. I'm going to say it again and again and again. To know by experience. It says what? To discern. You know goddamn well you ain't supposed to be doing nothing like that, man. And telling that, but it says to recognize, admit, acknowledge, confess, to consider. And I ain't even got to read no more, man. I ain't even got to read no more. These people are something else. And they shall teach my people the difference between the holy and the profane, and cause them to discern between the unclean and the clean. And in controversy shall they stand in judgment, and they shall judge it according to my judgment. What they supposed to do? Judge it according to my judgment. This is what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to judge this situation according to the Most High judge, according to Yahweh Shem Yahushua judgments. And they shall keep my laws and my statutes in all my assemblies, and they shall hallow my Sabbath. But you get the point, though. See? And this is why Yahweh Shem Yahushua is going to annihilate you crooked-ass jakes that want to live like that. Let's grab it. Right? And it says what? Likewise, Romans 1 and 27. Romans 1, 27. And likewise also the men, leaving the natural use of the woman, burning in their lust one towards another, men with men, working that which is unseemly, and receiving in themselves the recompense of the error which was met. You see that? And what was the error that's met? That's for them to, let's read it. Who, 32, who knowing the judgment of Yahweh? Well, we know the judgment of Yahweh. That what? That they which commit such things are worthy of death. Not only do the same, but have pleasure in them that do that. So not only the people that's doing those things, you that take pleasure in them that's doing that abominable thing, you getting put to death too, man. So if you're a father and you don't speak against it, you don't say nothing against it, and you all for it, you getting put to death. If you're a mother and you stand for that shit, and you own, well, that's just the way my kid want to be, you getting put to death too. See? Like, what our people think? You think the Most High changed? He ain't changed. He ain't changed. What happened to when he told us to go into the land, and he said, "Don't take nothing out of there." He said, "Destroy." When Caleb has took Slakia, not Caleb, Akan. When Akan took that Babylonian garments and hid it in his tent with the gold and shit, what happened to his wife and his children? What happened to them? They was put to death too. The Most High took him out, took his sons, his children, his cattle, everything that he had. He killed it all. Killed it all, man. And you think the Most High is anyway? You think he changed now? Man, he ain't changed, man. He ain't changed. You people about to find out the hard way. And I'm going to end it off there. Giving all honor and praise and glory to Yahweh Shem Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Rakah, Ha, Kudash. Shalom, Yasharallah.